Hello, my name is Sitti Ardawasiah binti Edi and welcome to my theoretical orientation video. In this video, I will share why I've chosen humanistic therapy as my counseling orientation, a theory that reflects my values, personality, and belief in human potential.
In a world that often expects us to fit in, I've always wondered what would happen if we focus more on becoming who we truly are. That question guided me to my preferred theory, humanistic therapy, an approach that believes every person is innately good and capable of growth, healing, and fulfillment. Humanistic therapy is known as the third force in psychology, a gentle rebellion against behaviorism and psychoanalysis. Instead of viewing people as broken or purely driven by unconscious urge, this theory sees individuals as unique, self-directed, and capable of change when the environment is right. I focus especially on person-centered therapy by Carl Rogers, which includes three core conditions: unconditional positive regard, where the client feels fully accepted; empathic understanding, which is deeply tuning in to a client's emotions and worldviews; and congruence, where the therapist being real, open, and genuine. I also refer to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which emphasizes that self-actualization can only happen when our basic needs are met. My role as a counselor is not to fix the client, but to walk beside them as they discover their own voice, values, and potential. Humanistic therapy aligns with who I am: deeply empathetic, a good listener, and someone who values growth and authenticity. I've had moments in life where I felt I couldn't live up to others' expectations. But what changed me wasn't judgment. It was the feeling of being heard and accepted. That experience shaped my values. I believe people can grow through compassion, not pressure. I value openness, personal freedom, and the belief that healing comes from within. These values guide my approach, not just as a future counselor, but as a human being. I hope to work in university counseling centers, schools, or youth mental health clinics, places where people are actively exploring identity and purpose. These settings are perfect for humanistic therapy, where the focus is on empowering young people to make choices, build self-awareness, and discover their personal meaning. In Malaysian society, many of us grow up with strong cultural and family expectations. While those values provide structure, they can also sometimes silence our emotions or push us to ignore our inner voice. Humanistic therapy is especially meaningful here because it gives people a space to speak freely, feel safe, and be accepted as they are. It teaches that we don't need to meet someone else's idea of perfection to be worthy. We are already enough, and therapy can help us see that. I want to be a counselor who creates space, not just for talking, but for transformation. A space where people feel heard, valued, and free to grow without shame or pressure. Because therapy, to me, isn't about changing people. It's about helping them become more fully themselves.